Did I make it? Yes, I did. Did I cheat? Yes, I did. I'll tell you how I cheated to achieve it. But first of all, hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you a very special video. It's a sequel from the video I made over a year ago on the very interesting challenge. The challenge was to turn $20 into $52,000 following simple rules. I decided 2 months ago that I will take this challenge myself, finally, and here are the results. Did I make it? Yes, I did. Did I cheat? Yes, I did. I'll tell you how I cheated to achieve it. But first of all, let's recap. What is this challenge about? Let's remind ourselves the rules of the challenge, or like the general skeleton of the idea for the challenge. Behind me you can see the table explaining all the details for the challenge. So the challenge states that we place $20 in our account and we need to trade with a risk of 23%, making a profit of 30%. So the risk would be $4.50 and profit would be a $6, stop loss 15 pips and 20 pips take profit. The lot size would be 0.03, taken that you are trading euro to American dollar. If it's different pair, you need to calculate it for yourself. And you are making $6. That will make your ending balance $26. And you continue. So now you're starting with 26, and again you apply the same rules to keep making $4.50, $6, $8, 10, 12, blah 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 blah. You keep going, and at some point you are making profits already in thousands. You start making in tens, in hundreds, and later in thousands. And after 30 trades, of course, taken that they are 30 consecutive trades, which they will be not, so each time you will lose, you will go one step backwards. So then you need to make a win to go back where you were the trade before. And at some point, after you manage to complete the challenge, you will be at $52,000. So you can take a screenshot, pause the video to enjoy and understand all these numbers. It's pretty straightforward. As I said, 15 pips stop loss, 20 pips profit, but this is just the concept. So you don't need to be so strict. If you have a different strategy that will not fit into 15 pips stop loss because you need a little bit more stop loss, then you can always adjust it. The whole concept is that you have it under control, your losses and your profits. The profits are bigger than your losses, and you follow the concept of high risk, high win. So 30%, that's a lot. If you're making 30% after 30 days, this is like it's trades, actually more than 30, because you need to count for the losses as well, you will end up with whopping 52,000. Of course, you can stop at any time of this challenge whenever you want. So now, what have I done and how did I cheat? Let's talk about it. So here you can see the statement of the account that I used for the challenge. And straight from the beginning, you can see that I didn't use any 0.03 lots or whatever there was. I used 0.25. And why is that? because I jumped 7 trades ahead. So what did I do? I didn't start with $20. I started with $100. So basically, I didn't want to waste my time to go for this $6 profit, $8 profit. It takes a long time. And the reward is really basic reward, like $6, $8, $10. Come on, give me a break. So I started with $10. That was my cheating to complete the challenge. I started not in a halfway, but just I jumped 7 steps. Actually, let's have a look how many steps I jumped. So normally you would start with 20. I started with 100, so around 98. So yeah, that's 7 steps. So I didn't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I started with the 7th one. So yeah, I skipped 6 trades. It saved me 6 days. I don't have time for $4, $6, $8. Come on, this 100 is already, you start with funny profits. But again, it's all relevant. The idea is that of this challenge, that you put very small amount, small for you. If 100 is small for you, go with 100. You don't need to go with 20. Go with 100. That's what I did. I wanted to save myself a good few days of trading. So that was my cheating part, jumping straight to the 7th position. Another thing is that my account is British pounds, not US dollars, so this will be a little bit different. As well, I didn't stick to this 15 pips. I think I was twice, maybe like 20 pips or something. Minus, I didn't close the positions, and you can see most of the trades. Basically, my strategy was not to have a stop loss, not to have a take profit, close it by hand. There was a stop loss at this point. So yeah, that was a losing trade, and I got a stop loss there. What else? There was a take profit here. Probably, yes, I was using take profits when I knew that the market might be like very quick with the reaction once it hits the certain target, or it might not get me more than 20 pips. So I was just closing at 20 pips couple of times. Most of the time, I would be just looking at what's market is doing and closing by hand. So that was my thing. And by the way, I forgot to mention, I recorded a course. We will analyze it in a second, but I recorded a course, like a proper course, for the strategy that I was using passing this challenge. Let me show you. So when you are on my website, just scroll a little and you will see the course called 20 to 52 Quick. Press on it and you will see that this is heavily extended course with a lot of videos. The strategy I presented last year on my YouTube channel is just scratching the tip of the top of the iceberg that I'm giving you in this course. All these videos will get you where you need to be to understand the strategy that I was using during the challenge. That's the checklist, very important video, 7 steps that they need to be ticked before you can open a trade. So 7 conditions need to be met. Of course, there is a meet. That's where I'm trading, when I'm showing you exactly what's going on, how it's done. I will put a video as well explaining on the calculation on the lots, which is very important. In the resources section, you will find the files. You can go to Q&A, ask me the questions. I will be active over there answering your questions if you have any. And this course will be heavily discounted now for the Black Friday, for the November. And I'm thinking as well that I would like to offer it for some of you completely free of charge. The rule is the same as it is with my Ichimoku course. So this will be a choice of yours, which course you will want to get for free. And the rules are, you go to brokers, you open the account with the XTB following the affiliation link on my website. So just press it here and open the account. Fund it with minimum $500. Complete one Forex trade. That will activate your account, and that will create a commission for me from the broker for bringing new clients, which the commission will satisfy my financial needs for the course to give it to you for free. So fair enough. There is an effort on your side to get the course. There is a reward for me. Everyone is happy, and you can get it completely free of charge. This 500 that you are putting, remember that you can withdraw them anytime. This is your money, this is your deposit, you can trade, and this platform is fantastic, so probably you will want to keep it. If you go to the course list section or to the main website, you can notice straight away that I've got courses here for the XTB. They're completely free of charge. You can just watch them. You will be in love with the platform. Trust me, it's very nice platform. So no trick. I just want to give it to you for as low price as possible. And of course, remember that practice makes it perfect. So grab the Forex simulator from my website as well. It's under the Forex simulator. It's only 110 pounds. The demo version is completely free. You can download it as well. It's restricted to only 5 trades for each session, so you will need to reload the session again. It's a little pain in the culo, but if you cannot afford the full version, that's your option. The full version is very affordable. Over 10 years of data. On gold, I have 20 years of data, so you can really practice, especially if you do it on 5-minute chart. So it's unbelievable. Okay, let's go back to the to my results and let's analyze them further. As you can see, from the beginning, I started with 0.25, then I was increasing the lot size based on the balance. So each time I made profits, so that was the first profit over here, then 58, 94. So I would need to increase. So I was calculating from the balance, not from the table, from the challenge, because these are different numbers. You will make different progress, and then you need to calculate it differently. I made a specific video on that in the course as well, how to calculate it so you make the quickest progress without actually following this table that is very stiff, not flexible. So what we can see here, that there is, I got a couple of 4 trades winning, then I lost, so I had to go back a little bit. So from 118, I had to go back to 0.91. Then again, I lost again, so I was already 142. Then I had to go to 105, so actually lower than I was already at the trade number 5. It happens. You won't win everything. Then making nice consecutive trades, and then you will probably notice that I got a massive winning trade over here. So I jumped from 1,000 to almost 6,000 in this trade, and later there was only 3,500. Why was that? That was just crazy luck, sort of speak. So I opened in the morning, there was a trade, 13.40, everything according to the plan, 181, that was the price, and the price, that was the sell, and there was a massive drop on British pound, a heavy drop. So luckily I was trading in the right direction, and I made, I think, 80 or 81, you can calculate it, around 81 from what I remember, pips. So that was a big jump, so I quadrupled my expectations. So I was supposed to have 20 pips or more, because usually I was making more than 20 pips. So few times I was making exactly 20 pips, maybe sometimes just a little bit less, but usually I was trading only when there was a lot of space before the resistance, so I could squeeze a little bit more than 20 pips to push the results further. Is it cheating? No, it's not, because as I said, you don't need to stop at 20 pips. You can be lucky and squeeze more. You can use your strategy. Why cut at 20 if you can squeeze 30 or 25 at least? So that was a very big trade, lucky trade. It made me jump as well from 1340 lots to 31. Big jump. And then what happened next? Just a regular trading, 40 pips. Then I started with 50, and you might be thinking like, what is this 4.5 doing here? So I was splitting. When I got to 50 and I had to trade like 54.5, I would split it in two. So I would put 50 lots and then separate trades, because I was trading with the sell stops. So you can set two sell stop orders at the same point. I was placing 50 and the remaining. So this is basically one trade. It should be treated as one trade. That's why both are losing trades. They should be closed at the same time exactly. They were closed exactly at the same time, the same price. And yeah, I lost it. So I had to go a little bit backwards to 48.50. That was a winning one. And then again, 76. So that was jump from 48.50 to 76 lots. That was heavy. That's already some big lots when you trade like that. Beautiful win. But yeah, a bit nerve-wracking when you're trading like that. It's not even about the lot size. It's just that your account size, it's not big enough for these lots. Of course, you can open because you've got a massive leverage, but you remember, if you are losing, you're losing 23% of your account. That's a lot, like quarter of your account very quickly. But if you win, of course, as I did, that's very rewarding, very much. Although nothing crazy here. That was 9K, and then twice 50. So 50 and 50 at the same time. So 100 lot, exactly 100 lots. And it gave me 12K, and it got me to 49,000. And I was done. I didn't want to push my luck any further. I wanted to get to 50, but I just closed it earlier. That's it. Plus, this is British pounds, it's not dollars. So technically, I made well over $50,000. And what I want to say, the dates, it was from trading from 1st of September this year and ended 2nd of October. So there you go. Exactly 1 month and 1 day of trading. I think there were some gaps, like there was a couple of days like here, like 4 days gap, that nothing really. In here you can see like 3 trades. These were together, but these are 3 separate trades. If you have a good day, if the market is trending, that's my advice for you. Squeeze the most out of it. That's the beauty. If it's trending, if you see that it's in a proper trend, because this strategy, after all, is a trend following strategy. So that's how you make money. Yeah, that's how it went. There are some statistics here, but I don't know if they will tell you anything. I never personally pay attention much to the statistic myself. Sorry. You can just see this deposit here, some other stuff. I hope you like this video. Please give a thumb up, subscribe, and leave the comment. Let me know if you already took the challenge, if you are planning to take a challenge, and what are your thoughts? What strategy are you going to use? The one that I suggested on my channel, in my course on my website, or you've got some strategy, secret strategy that will get you to this nice numbers, trading from 20 or cheating like me from 100. I'm curious. Did I pass the challenge, or starting from 100 I did not? What are your thoughts? Until the next video, all the best, guys. I wish you good luck with the challenge and with all your trades. Take care. Bye.